It's coffee time. And oh my goodness, I did so many things today. Like, I feel so accomplished. I'm so excited about it because, so you guys know that my room is consistently in a state of disorder and distress, that very rarely do I have things under control and organized. And one of the big issues was that my closet was not being utilized correctly at all. And I wasn't really sure what to do with it. I had all of these big storage containers in there that I wasn't really using. Like, I tried to use them, but it wasn't ever working out. There was just all this dead space in there. Pun. And so finally, I decided, you know what? If I'm not actually, If I'm not actually going to use this, I should just give them to somebody else. So I got rid of these huge storage containers that have been taking up tons of room in my closet that I have never figured out a good way to use. Because something that I have finally learned, I think, is that having organizational tools does not necessarily make you organized. Saying, you know what, I have all of these bins and all of these cans and all of these things that I can organize stuff in. If that's becoming clutter because you aren't using it, then it's not organizing, it's just adding to the disarray, right? So I finally just got rid of these huge bins that were in there, these huge storage containers, gave them to other people, and I had so much space in there. And it made me giddy. It made me so excited. So finally, Ro and I went to the Container Store, and I got a bunch of things. They have this thing. You can hang it on your closet rod, and it. Maybe all of you know that these are real, that these exist. I didn't know, and my mind was blown. Me and like these 3 other 40-year-old women, we were like, "Oh, this is such a great idea!" I got really excited. So it's shaped like this. So here's a rod, and then there are 2 strings like this that are adjustable, and the rod is adjustable. And at the top of each string is a hook. So you can hook it onto your closet rod, and suddenly you can have a top rod and a bottom rod. Oh, so much more space for things! I got jacked, so I got one of those. And I got one of those doodly dids that you can put on the rod that has little shelves in it. One of those little fabric ones. So I got one of those. And a few things for when I get a new bed, to go under the bed. And so those are also in my closet now, and there's so much space in there that it's not taking up, like, awkward room. But can I tell you about the thing that wound up being hilarious and awesome? So right when we got there, we walked down this aisle that had, like, it had jewelry containers, basically. And I've never been a huge fan of jewelry boxes. They always feel like they just take up space in an awkward way. And because of that, my jewelry has always been kind of all over the place. Like, my earrings are in one place, my bracelets are in one place, my necklaces are in one place. Nothing has ever been, like, together. So they had this thing that you could hang up in your closet that was just like, it was just a sheet with little pockets in it. And it was double-sided. And Ro and I were looking at them for a while, and we both finally decided, you know what, this would be a really good use of space. This is a really good idea. We should both get these. So we did. Brought it home, and once I was looking at all of my jewelry, I realized, you know, I'm probably never going to wear bangles again, and wound up going through all of my jewelry and getting rid of probably half of the stuff that I have. And once I put all of my jewelry into this thing, I still had the other side completely free. So what I wound up doing with it, you know what? I'll just show you. How's that sound? I'll just show you, internet, because it's great. I'm really proud of it. No shame. Alright, Kat, you want to come into the closet? That's cool. Do whatever you like. I'll show you the jewelry side first. So here's the jewelry side, right? It's like, got my like necklaces and some of my earrings and other like girly things. And then on this side are my figurines and my dice. I'm so excited about this, but through this I realized that I have way too many D6s, far too many for a human. So I'm not going to I'm gonna go through my D6s. I think that should be a thing. But I got so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so useful. I'm so happy. Ro was all helping me go through my dice and stuff. It was great. It was everything that I wanted it to be. I wound up being able to organize so many different things because I had all these figurines all over the place. Figurines are in there. My different dice, separated by what kind of die they are, they're all in there. Except for the miniature ones. The tiny, tiny, tiny ones are all in one pocket because some of those match and it made me nervous. So, yeah. It was a good day. It was a really good day. But like I said, I got so gross, like so sweaty really, really quickly. Ro came in here and was just like hanging out. I started to get a headache. Ro came in here while I was like hanging out and we were like sorting through my dice and stuff and I just felt bad. I just felt bad that she was in here because whew, did not smell nice. There's no universe where I smell good. But I'm just so happy. And now there's a surprise birthday that I'm gonna go to. And after that, maybe watch a horror flick. There's a movie that Ro has really wanted me to watch for a while, and so we might finally watch that tonight. That could be a thing. And what else, Kitty? We're all spread out. He's like, oh my gosh, there's actually like carpet space. He's very excited. Our final roommate has moved in. Chris's girlfriend, Sarah. She is so sweet. And they have 2 kitties. And I want them to meet Sherlock cats so bad. I want them to be like best friends. But for right now, just to like make sure that those cats get used to the house, we're not having them meet each other yet. We're gonna let them kind of sniff each other through the door and maybe do the like towel thing where they get used to each other's scents and whatnot. But Sherlock is very interested. He's very intrigued because he knows there are other cats somewhere and he can't find them. He's like, where? What? I smell them. Their cats are so cute. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. One of them is this big, like, fluffy orange one, and his eyes are the same colors as fur, and I'm just like, but he's very skittish. So, uh, he let me pet him, but he wasn't like super happy about it. Is the thing. What you doing? He's like, cats? Are those the other cats? Do I hear cats? Lick, lick. What am I doing? It's my coffee from earlier, silly. Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm just so jazzed about today. I feel like today was great. I feel like so much happened. I'm gonna take some Ibu though for my head places because I don't want my head to be hurting. That's not my favorite thing. But yeah. Other than that, not much happened. But to be fair, that took up like my entire day. I was doing all that. Oh, I was gonna get you new nail clippers because I can't find the other ones. Dang it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day. Oh my! Do you want to come say hi? Hey. Come here. Look. Oh, purr box. Oh, you're purring. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I feel like they don't get to say hi to you often enough. Oh, like he's purring so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but hi. Uh-huh. What you doing, silly? What you doing, silly? Such a cute kitty. I want him to have friends. I want them all to be friend cats. That would just make my day. Because he definitely doesn't like dogs. But he was with a bunch of cats before, so I think that maybe they could love each other. And they're all boy cats, so they're not gonna like rub up on. Rub all up on, huh? I think you're all fixed anyway. No rubbing all up on, yeah. Anywho, I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.